I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity, project I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will, got the dark matter token going up, I can tell. Hey, I can tell this is the start of something fresh. Shout out Hex Revision and on the Hex, yes. I confess, Hexicans don't stress, cause as a community we won up. So tell me, are you in, or tell me, are you out? Do you want to win, or do you chase the clout? What is this really about? The treasury and lottery. If you meant dark tokens, you can get a part of it. So how does it work? Let me explain. First you buy the dark token, now you're in the game. Then you mint the dark and get a fuel cell. That's an NFT, one that earns yield. As long as you have it, it feels like magic. But if you vaporize the NFT, that's tragic. So most think crypto is a game. Are you here for the fame or here to make a name? See, Hexicans reign, we create our own lane. I thought I told you, we the new financial gain. AGproject.io with the flow. And if you know what I know, then you know what I know. That's how it go. Something like to support the team, the dream. Public service announcement, t.me/anti-gravity saga. Hit the telegram. Tap in. It's for y'all. I'm talking AGP, anti-gravity, project I respect, staying true to the tech. We got the evil address and the pink Miss Will, got the dark matter token going up, I can tell.
Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision, coming to you live from Cuatro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement, and I'm joined by my wife on her phone.
Hello.
Let me spread this out. We've got a pretty important day today. I crawled out of bed in order to run the lottery with you guys. Here, I'll just move the camera. There we go. So I did been a little under the weather lately, but trying to keep up with everything in the ecosystem. There's a lot of cool stuff going down. The charts have been pretty interesting today too, so we'll get into that. Let me share my screen here. There we go. And let's take a look at the countdown right now on anti-gravity or agproject.io. Go to tools. We're going to go to the lottery, and we are, oh my gosh, we are 15 minutes early for the lottery, which is great because that means we can jump through a lot of information before we see this baby roll over. Again, this is a 3X lottery. It's going to be 3 times bigger than the previous lottery of 2,420 dark. We got 7,000 coming out. And 0.78.
You forgot that.
I did.
That's why I'm here.
All right, thanks. Can you want to take it from here? You want to jump into this?
So, you guys, you got 15 minutes until that 0.78 is getting 1. Yeah. See those dark matter cats? They're really cool.
All right, so here we are in the collective and the communities on X. And we got 43 members. We've been stuck at 42 and 43 members for a while. This is the only place that you can actually submit and vote on art right here for the Journey 5 NFT. So jump in here if you guys want a piece of that. The winner's going to walk away with 10 dark and 1 million reward points. And all the runners up are usually taken care of pretty handsomely as well. So definitely check that out. We've been running the Pink Miss Well game lately. We've got, let me connect my wallet here. And I will tell you guys, we've got 14 rounds played on this current version. We got a couple more updates coming out here soon. And then we're going to go back to updating some stuff on the website to make it more enticing and show you guys some more information easier when it regarding fuel cells and standing in the leaderboard. So here you can come, you can connect your wallet and buy tickets using Pulse. Let me sign in real quick here. All right, so if you sign in right here, again, you can just buy tickets right here. They're 18,000 pulse, which I believe, let's see if I were to buy one ticket right now, enter the game, it looks like one ticket, 18,000 pulse is about 70 cents. So it's about 70 cents per slot. There's 100 spots. So this is about a $70 game right now, with 80% going directly to buy dark off the market and going to straight into the last man standing's hands, or, well, their wallet address in this case. And then if the 20% goes to the team, and I've heard that usually ends up as buy pressure as well between dark matter and pink miss well. And when you go in here and you shoot, pull the trigger and hit the functions of the game, you're also paying a slight fee, 3,000 pulse, or about 10 cents, to the collective to help them hack the evil address. The collective has been trying to hack the evil address unsuccessfully this whole time. And here, I'll put this in the comments for you guys. And shout out to Fast Abdul. He's here for the tech. He's everywhere, man. Appreciate you stopping in here. I like that. Again, if you guys want to join the game while we're doing this, we might run around after we're done with these. But yeah, we're just waiting for this clock to count down, and we will. Everyone that has minted a J4 NFT has a chance at winning a piece of this. We have already had over 1,000 winners get paid on the first prize. We'll have over 1,000 winners on the second and third as well, out of the 121,000 that were minted just just like 19 days ago, basically. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of my web pages shut down. Forgive me as I pull up all these. Make sure you can go to Hocus Pocus to see our farms. We got the Homie Don't Play That farm, which is paying out really well. And you can see my Actuator farm here. And Actuator is a great place to lock up your hex and get liquid T-shares that you can put to work and receive rewards on liquid T-shares. That's absolutely incredible. In fact, we set up a stake 49 or 50 days ago. Let me connect the wallet. That's why it's not showing. I got to connect the old OKX wallet. Here we go. Yeah, 50 days ago, we started a stake, and we've received 85 hex in rewards for staking it. But more importantly than that, we provided liquidity with hex, and then we put that to work here in the Actuator farm. And in 50 days, that $60 worth of hex and HTTs, hex time tokens, has gone up in value to $99. And as you can see, we've been paid 18,000 Actuator tokens, which are showing up over here on Hocus Pocus Finance. So we've earned about $8.50 on $60 in 50 days. That's an incredible APR. If you don't know what to do with your hex, if you're sitting on liquid hex, I would highly recommend putting it to work here at Actuator. Right now it's 56% APR. It's been as high as 126, but those might have been the good old days. 56% is still insane yield. If you go to CoinMarketCap, you can actually vote for your favorite coins every day. We can vote for dark matter. That's one I like right there. Oh, it's not doing the CAPTCHA thing. Anyways, Coin Market League, come here every day. You can vote for Hex, Dark, Carpe Diem, and of course Hocus Pocus. Those are our favorite ones. You can even just go to Pulse Chain at the top and vote for your favorite ones here. And if your favorite coin isn't here, then you might want to talk to your community and get it listed up here. OX Bistro, this has got some tasty deals on it. I'll tell you what, we have some DAT for sale, which is quite in the money. It's green. That means it's below market price. Dark, below market price. Some PDI, some Bribe. Bean, Top Hat. These ones are not under market. They're a little over market. depending on which token you buy them in. But yeah, for instance, like the dark, it's listed at about 1433 per dark. And the market price right now it's quoting is 1643, which we'll check and see how accurate that is in just a second. If you guys are looking for your NFTs or you're trying to send your NFTs from one wallet to another, go to pulsemarket.app, connect your wallet here, and it will show your, oh, well, it's going to connect that anyways. It connected OKX, even though I said that because I think OKX is basically a skin for that. But as you can see, here's my Journey 1 fuel cells, 3 of those. Here's a Journey 2 from back in the day. Shout out to Red Squirrel for the amazing art. He took home that prize. Sykes CJ69 came up with a Journey 2. We got a lot of Journey 2s in this wallet. And then, Journey 3s. And then Journey 4 from Elizabeth Mack, she put up this beautiful artwork. And so you can see those right there. That's the easiest place to see them. You can also see their ID right here in the description. So every single one of these fuel cells have the same smart contract address. And you can easily look at these. This is actually the best place to look at them for now. We do hope to add some stuff to the website to make it easier to view your fuel cells and see information about them in the near future. Let's check the gas price right now. GoPulse.com looks like it's under 1 million, which is pretty good, under 1 million beats. And then let's check on Ethereum and see if it's carrying its weight. Looks like Ethereum is still punching up right now. It's around 2,600 today. Old man Bitcoin, what are you doing? What are you doing, old man Bitcoin? Yeah, old man Bitcoin is still trying to punch the 104, 105, 106. I think 108 is the highest that it was, all-time high, but it's looking to punch through that again and continue its journey upward, which we definitely hope a ton of money rolls into Bitcoin, then rolls into Ethereum, and then, of course, rolls into Pulse Chain for us. That's what we're here for. Here we go. So let's go back here and see if I've done all of my announcements in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I've got time to spare, baby. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes left until this rolls over. Let me see who else we've got here in comments. Elizabeth Mack is in the house. Hello, good to see you. Crypto Cat, good evening. Good evening, Crypto Cat. I know right about now the DGen Roundtable is starting their stream. So after we do the rollover, we'll just head over there and check those guys out. They are definitely good homie friends of ours. Oh, here it is, Whiskey Wednesday. So,
if you will,
over here, they've always got a lot of really
there
interesting
you go, folks. Go check out
discussions
the
going
Telegram.
on here.
You'll see the StreamYard link in there. We'll get you in a little bit early.
And they are come out of the class from Dollar Cost Crypto Miguel and Cultivate Crypto. And so this is quite a cool group. They helped run the Pulse Chain conference in Vegas recently, and we're just absolutely awesome down there. A bunch of great guys, good to hang out in person, and very voracious when it comes to learning crypto. And as you can see, he likes cats, so it's a good dude. That is a good.
He likes cats,
dude. He's holding the cat.
I can hold our cat.
Okay.
It was just in here.
I think it ran away.
2 dogs.
All right, looks like some other people jumped into the Pink Miss Well game right now. Like I said, you can throw 70 cents of pulse in this if you want to play. But if you just want to show up and shoot people and blow them up, you could do that as well. You don't actually have to have a ticket here. Let's see here. Enter the game. I'm gonna throw in 5 tickets here on my Stream wallet. And that's going to cost me no, that was going to cost me that. I'm going to have to start again. Enter game. Oh, here we go. Let me refresh it. 5 tickets, enter game. Here we go. So 5 tickets is going to be $3.50. The fee right now is about 6 cents to join to grab those tickets. So I'll grab 5 of those. And when you buy the tickets, they show up on the left-hand side over here in green colors right here. So that'll add that. They'll leave 85 spots for you guys. The globe is pretty cool. The globe is manipulatable right here. You can move it. You can zoom it in and out. Yeah. Oh, wow. Now we've got 15 people playing. But yeah, we got 15 people here. And as soon as this fills up with 100, you'll see the jackpot pop up here, the estimated jackpot of dark that it's going to buy off the market. And then you'll also see the 1x, 5x, 10x, and 20x kill buttons right here to wipe people out. I can even wipe myself out. This is Russian roulette style, basically. All right, let me jump back here. I bet you we're very close to the lottery going down because that was a while ago. 2 minutes, so we got 2 minutes left until this rolls over. And we may or may not see some winners here from the J4s that we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 12, 19. No, 15. We have 15 J4s. So one of these might end up a winner. If it does end up a winner, we can show you guys how to scrape your winnings directly into your wallet. If you win the lottery, this is a liquid prize. It just goes straight into your wallet. If you're getting paid from the treasury, this is a locked dark. This dark gets locked in your wallet until you vaporize it and destroy it. And lately, that's what the collective's been trying to do to the evil address, is take it out so that we don't have to share the yield from the treasury in it. So yeah, check it out. I guess Dawn's streaming right now underneath my stream, or maybe he's joining me live.
Oh, it's okay. Hello, Dawn.
Maybe we should join his stream. Let's go here to his stream. Let's pull it up here. We can watch Dawn stream.
It feels like magic, but if you vaporize the NFT, that's tragic. So most think crypto is a game.
All right, let's let them know. Yeah.
Hey.
Streaming. Oh, maybe it won't let me. Oh man,
It says
he's
streaming.
Yeah, maybe it won't let me. Oh man,
It
he's
says streaming.
Streamception. Yeah, maybe it won't let me. Anyway, oh man,
It says
I'm gonna
streaming.
jump over to his stream then. Everyone, jump over to Don's channel. Maybe it won't let me. And we'll watch him.
It says
I'm gonna
streaming.
jump over to his stream. Everyone, jump over to Don's channel. I got too many of these. And we'll watch it. Sorry about the loop there, guys. Did not mean to send that loop on you. Yeah, send me the link, bruv. I went live on my channel. Well, the link was right above your link. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's always fun in crypto here. Copy this. And then Corey's over here now. Good to see you, Max. What's going on? It's almost time. It's almost time, baby. Here's the stream link right there. I guess I can send it to Don here. Have him join us on this stream. But here we go. Here's the countdown right now. It's going down live. Going back to the lottery page. Yeah, there we go. That's it. It's over.
We missed it.
We missed the rollover.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you can do it right now because nobody really knows. No one can see the numbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But Happy New Year. Okay, so this should reset really soon. Usually it takes a second to go fetch the random number off of VFR. We got a couple other people here in the studio. What's up, Crypto Cat 46?
Hey,
And I'm gonna be here soon
hello.
as well.
Yes. What a great day to have a lottery.
Say it again.
You should unpause that screen. It's horrible.
Unpause this screen.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is what people are going to see right here.
Okay. Good.
Amazing.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
I am doing better than I deserve.
Awesome. Awesome. You're coming in pretty quiet. Let me see if Don's joined us yet. I did send him the stream link. I posted it right above his. Here we go. Hey, buddy.
Dude, I had a whole other stream going on. I was like, why isn't anyone showing up?
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Did you see the stream link directly above yours?
No, because I shared from the website. Because I had the StreamYard open on here, and so I shared it right through there, the share feature. So it didn't even open up Telegram. I just sent it through Telegram. And then I saw it right after that. And then I said, oh, look, whoops.
Yeah,
So I was
running the countdown, and then I went over to see your stream and just jump on yours, and that's when the clock rolled over.
It was rolling over right then.
This hasn't reset yet, but hopefully in the next few seconds it'll show the clock countdown. Let me know if anyone else has seen it on their page.
What if you set it?
Hello,
It
Don.
takes a second. What's happening? Are you refreshing, brother?
Yeah, refreshing. I'm refreshing a couple screens in the studio right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm refreshing here too.
Ours is still stuck on zeros.
If you guys care, I played pickleball this morning at 7 a.m. in the rain. It was really cold.
It's been brutal.
It was cold, and I didn't want to be there.
Yeah, it was 71 and windy here, so.
Oh,
there we go. Now we're unfrozen.
I can handle that.
71 and windy.
Jamie,
yeah.
Jamie, are you sick?
No,
just me.
That's because of man cold. I don't get man cold.
Your voice sounded like it a little bit when you said that.
Too many waffles, Max. Too many waffles.
Yeah.
You had meatballs last night. Didn't you have meatballs?
No, we had chicken enchilada at my mom's last night.
We ate dinner at his mom's house. It was really nice. I didn't have to cook after a soccer game.
Yeah, it was. It was nice. So yeah, it looks like it's still stuck on zero. Hasn't refreshed. We'll have to check on our keeper address and a couple things. We did have a couple repositories change this week that we added to the mix.
Yeah, updated.
So it's probably. I know that it clicks over every time. The thing is that maybe it's just not reported on Pulse Chain yet, or reported through the front end of our website. So
exactly.
Yeah, we can check on that. But if it shows up for anyone, sometimes it just shows up for some people and not others. It's interesting, the refresh rate of this screen, but I'd be willing to bet for sure that the drawing has happened. It just hasn't displayed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this takes me back to the first few drawings where we had to fix a couple things to get it to show.
Yeah, if anything, if there are any issues, it's definitely from the update of the repos. That would definitely be what it would be from.
Mine says there's 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the lottery.
Anticipate this one time.
Oh, really?
Mine's still counting down on
so
my phone.
Her mobile says it's still counting down.
You have to refresh. If you refresh, it won't. It'll always do that. So like if you go to another app, it'll basically pause where your timer was, and then it'll start back over when you go back.
No, this is the first time I've ever been on my phone.
You just went to it just now?
Yeah, just now, and it's counting down.
What?
But
wait, what? Are you on the lottery page?
No, it didn't.
Sure.
You're on the lottery page or the main page?
The next lottery.
What? Okay, let me see.
It's at 30 seconds.
Here, show them. Just hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, see, I just did a brand new one on here.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Mine has
And
0.
if you hit
on it.
refresh again, it does the same thing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Show that again. That looked like a different section almost, like a different site.
No, it's still counting down. I refreshed it and it's still
Yeah,
counting down.
on the main website, it has a different at the very bottom of the main website on the
Right,
mobile.
right.
It's showing that.
Now it's
Try going to the
done.
main lottery page. Try going to the tools page and then lottery. Like the one where it has this gray, there's no border around the countdown clock. It's just like a gray bar. So yeah, menu, tools, then menu, lottery.
Yeah, that one
now
has
it just-
zeros.
But mine has a 0 now too, the main one. It went all the way
on the
down to
main one
0.
too.
Yeah, clock
Yeah.
down
Okay,
to
well,
0.
that's interesting. Try refreshing all the results now because maybe her counter was that one was pointing to the proper blockchain countdown.
Where does it show the results? Right here?
Yeah. They'll say paid on that page. Pull mine up on my browser here.
But you already did say paid, right, Max?
Yeah, mine's stuck at zeros too.
But I thought it showed paid on the screen though.
It shows paid on the first one, but not
The
on the
first
second
lottery.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, mine doesn't even show paid on either.
Yeah, mobile doesn't have the paid stamp, but desktop
It has
does.
in the past.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Like I said, we did have to redo some repositories this week to establish our own independent copy of all the code in case something like this happened. So we're going to be, before you guys wake up tomorrow, I'm sure this will be fixed, hopefully sooner than then. But this is part of being in the collective, man, is you just duct tape and chewing gum sometimes, right?
Well, dude, the
Yep.
thing is, this is how many lotteries now. So it happened in obviously the first couple, and it's been smooth sailing. And so let's see, we've got this is the 12th lottery, or no, the 11th lottery, right?
Well, we had 3 in the first 3, so that's 9. This would be the 11th lottery out of 90.
Yeah, the 11.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
So with 11, I mean, the last several have been smooth sailing. No one's ever not gotten the drawing. So it's
True.
unfortunately we just got to with updates like Ping This Well, the repo update, things like that. Yeah, we just got to be a little patient. We'll see it. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah. And we would, I mean, if it were a little bit later tonight, I would just call and wake up the dev, but I'm pretty sure he's still asleep. He likes to sleep in. So we'll let him
Couple
get
hours,
his
maybe.
Yeah, we want him to be fresh.
Yeah,
when
because
he
he's doing
tackles
some
this.
good stuff right
And
now.
we got a team meeting tomorrow morning, my time. So I'm sure by then or before then, this will be taken care of. But I mean, we've got over 1,000 fuel cells that are going to get 3 3/4 dark that they can scrape right off the top of their NFT and do whatever they want with them. They can sell them on OX Bistro. They can provide liquidity. They can hang on them to mint in the next 11 days, 12 days till the next mint. So, yeah, congratulations to the winners, whoever they are so far.
Look at that treasury, man. 325,000 dark in that treasury.
That's
That is
beautiful.
bloating. That is bloating, man.
Yeah, we've got a market cap somewhere around 16, 17 million right now.
Mhm.
And a third of that is wrapped up in the treasury and the NFTs. So
Yep.
that's pretty good. That's what's a third of 16 mil? It's like
5.333.
yeah, sounds about. I'll take CryptoCat's word for it. 5.33. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 5.33. Yeah, so about 5.3 mil is already wrapped up, and then you've got 40% of it that's still in the hands of the evil address. So it's 40% of 16. That would be
That'll be 64.
8.4. It'd be 8.4 million that are wrapped up and still in the hands of the evil address. 40% of 16.
Man, that's a
right?
lot.
No, it'd be 6.4.
6.4. You're right. I carried the 2.
That's why I'm here.
Oopsie.
You're good. You're good. So like I said, yeah, we've got a lot of this wrapped up. A lot of it is off the chart. We saw quite a pump between Pink Miss Well and Dark today. I posted there in our Telegram group that today we had a sale on Dark, and let me see. I'll show you guys what a sale on Dark looks like real quick here.
Your face is cut off. You got to move it.
They're not going to see it in a second.
Don looks like he's all up close and serious.
He
I
is.
know. I'm just cranking on some spreadsheet stuff. So I was
Cranking. So check this out. This is
I'm back on the stream now.
the Dark and Wrap Pulse pair. It was up quite a. Actually, sorry, this is Pink Miss Well. So here's the Pink Miss Well on sale. This is what the Pink Miss Well on sale looks like,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
Just down to
That is
previous highs right here, sitting at 3.6. Sometimes you'll see it at 3.69, which I believe is a sign.
Yeah, it
that
needs
you-
exactly.
You do
dude.
not have enough Dark and fuel cells. But this is the Pink Miss Well on sale. It took a little break today, but Hex we saw start off the day pretty weak. It was down about 10%, and was able to jump back up into the 16s, which was nice. Let's see here. Actuator is coming back down as well. You can see that. Let's see here. Dark against DAT. Homie don't play DAT. That one's got $23,000 of volume. Liquidity. And it's
These are all
sitting at
daily
about
charts,
16 and a half. So yeah, most of these are 16 and a half. Let's see. What did Hex do today?
Yeah, they're daily charts.
Hex is sitting about 0.0089, so still around a ninth of a penny, holding its ground.
Yeah, man.
Wrap Pulse. So it looks like the entire market took a little pullback here at the top. There's your Wrap Pulse that's just back below 4, quadruple 04. And Yep Token's kicking ass. I think I have some Yep Token in the Homie Don't Play That farms. But it is just it's
at
on
that,
a rip.
man.
It does not care what the rest of the market's doing right now. Even stuff like SolidX and Nope. They've got the same little party hat going on right there. And and Nope is testing this previous high as well. So yeah, really, really interesting charts. Like I said, this is what it looks like when Pink Miss Well is on sale. A lot of volume between the Dark and Pink Miss Well pair right here. This pair has $50,000 of liquidity in between the two of them, and it's seen $3,000 of volume today traded between the two of them. And it looks like Dark is gaining a little bit of ground against Pink Miss Well. It was at 41,000 for a really long time, and now it's 45,000 right there. I'll have to check my pairs over on 9-inch, because this is through 9-inch V2 is where this 50 grand is parked, and so it's equal parts of both. So yeah, cool stuff. You guys have anything to add or any charts you want me to pull up?
Yeah, it's pretty good and comprehensive, man. It's wild. We still have Pulse at a 60% discount from SAC price.
Yeah, regarding the market, it looks like Dark and Pink Miss Well are holding up pretty well.
I'd say so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call in. I think we're gonna have to call in a plumber and unclog this stuck zero clock right here.
I would have been
Get it going again.
this, though.
But I'm sure it's something pretty small on the back end since we've moved some things around. I know that the fuel cells were showing all J1s this morning because we're waiting to update some stuff on the back end, and so they weren't showing up in all their glory like they are now, and people were having trouble finding their fuel cells. right there. So yeah, other than that, man, that's about it. I'm just glad to be here to watch history with you guys unfold, and what I'm sure is I still contest is the most scarce token in crypto by a landslide. I mean, there's Rob's only brother has one token, and that's pretty scarce. But if you want to go into over 1 million market cap, it's fun to squeeze and see what happens, I guess I would say. Let's see here. Someone needs a battery change on their smoke sensor.
Yeah, so check this out. This is what I just wanted to ask you guys. So I just pulled it down, took this out. Now I don't hear it. Have you guys ever had one of these still chirp after you take the battery out and take it out?
Wait, is that yours or ours?
We thought it was.
We thought it was ours.
No, I mean, I'm still hearing something, but
Okay, hang on.
There's residual. There is a residual, but it should go away right away. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I unplugged it from the ceiling and from here, and it was more faint.
I was about to run in my daughter's room and pull hers down.
I was like, it just started a little bit ago. Like it wasn't.
You can also throw it outside, and then you don't hear it anymore.
No, I know. But then one time I had a drawer of like 20 of them, and I'm like, dude, I got to just change them. So now I try to change them each time. So that's why I pulled it down, put it on the desk, so I could like.
I have 2 right here. Well, I'll send you one.
Exactly,
Nice.
dude. But I don't hear it
Very
anymore.
nice.
So I think that residual went away.
It's gone. You did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we don't get the lottery, at least we fix your smoke detector. So that's really important. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know how to add people on Twitch yet. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I've just barely started streaming to Twitch to see if we can reach some more people as we play Pink Miss Well.
Yeah.
Capacitors can store power like mini batteries.
Clearly.
Look at that.
Yep.
If we had Hex T on board, he'd be giving us the whole breakdown of how they work.
Yeah, the circuit. For sure. Well, kids, I apologize. I always thought we were going to celebrate this clock rolling over, and it is rolling over somewhere in Code Land, just not on our website right now. But the good news is that we're going to have some other cool stuff on the website soon for you guys, so that it's easier to see information about the value of your fuel cells and things of that nature. So we got an amazing team working on this. They've been working so hard on the Pink Miss Well game lately that we probably did go back and check this the back end for the lotto. But what's the longest we've gone waiting for the lotto in the past?
Just overnight.
Overnight. It was 8 in the morning my time. It was fixed.
Yeah.
And you what time zone are you in?
Pacific.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, about 9 over here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get on and code and fix it. Jeez, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we weren't supposed to expose who the dev was.
That's what pickleball
Jamie's
players
the
are
dev.
known for,
Jamie.
is coding skills. So
You're supposed to be anonymous.
Say that. Jamie,
Sorry.
there goes that.
Oh,
Hex
sorry.
Hopefully
you're not
Jamie's
supposed to let us
dev.
know you're a coder also.
Yeah.
We're cooked, Jamie. Dude, we've been keeping that secret for years.
Sorry, guys.
Altcoin Chef here says, "Get on it, Jamie."
Yeah,
Thanks.
Jamie,
You
get
tell
on
her.
it.
Yeah.
This is
Give her
our
the
live-
keyboard, Max. Give her the keyboard.
What's
Let her
that?
start cranking, bro. Give her the keyboard.
I got one right here. I'll just
Or
be
no.
like-
You like to code on your Linux machine,
Alright.
huh?
Oh, he has
I like-
better lighting on
I like
us.
to code on this,
Oh, see, I like it.
and then I just code.
Don't show people my stickers. They can hack me through my stickers.
This is true. You can't hack through stickers.
I actually code really good on this.
I know.
I just get on my phone and fix everything in like 2 seconds because I'm a
Fix that
genius.
timer.
She's
She's a
Superwoman.
Superwoman.
Duh.
She
Good
is.
to see you, Lindsay. LOL. I use my Circuit Maker 3 to code everything. Circuit Maker. Oh, my
Yeah.
Circuit Maker 3.
Yeah, Lindsay, I know what you're talking about.
Shout out to Lindsay. I just reposted one of her posts. She actually sells sourdough starter.
Yeah.
I love
Healthy
sourdough starters.
sourdough starter. She will send you,
Dude.
and she accepts crypto. She has all
That is-
sorts, a whole line of products.
No,
and
like
stuff.
face
How old
products
is the
and
starter?
face scrubs and lip balms. They're amazing. Just saying.
Let me ask you, how when was the starter born, and what's its name?
Well, you can name it because it's your own starter when you get it.
But I know that. I'm just wondering if she's got a name for it, because, like, dude, that's a big thing. Like, name the starter, and then you have it going on for years. There's this 3-star Michelin restaurant in
I just
San
learned that you
Diego.
can put it in the freezer and you only have to feed it like once a month.
Ooh, wait a minute. Does that
You know,
work?
because I've
though?
always killed mine because I always forget to feed them.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
got,
this.
exactly.
It's freeze dried. You can start it whenever. Born date 2020-23.
Nice.
Believe in
Interesting.
yourself in the house. Hey, what's up? In a workshop, checking in. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you take some of the starter, add it to the next one, add it to the next. Just keep that thing going, man.
I love sour.
Yeah,
Sourdough
Those are my
pancakes.
favorite.
They're my favorite.
yeah. Throw up your
Yes,
link.
sir.
If I had the tweet, I would just put the tweet in comments right now. But throw up a link there, Lindsay. We'll get that up there.
Yeah, dude.
So-
I'm gonna get some
So
starter.
yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I don't have anything else to say other than it's been a good day for dark. Killer deals for dark on Bistro.
Is now where I wrap Max out on everything he's been doing today and tell you about what he's been doing today.
Yep.
Had a long bath. I had a draw in the bath with Epsom salt, peppermint, eucalyptus, some bath bombs. I had to make him some breathe tea. I got him a sausage. No, I got him a steak burrito.
Dang, I had a steak burrito too.
I had a T-bone
I
steak.
gave him a
today.
heating pad. We watched some F1 racing. As I toasted some toaster strudel waffles in the
Oh,
air fryer, he ate 4 of those bad boys in 2 seconds.
That's what you
pretty
were meaning
good.
by waffles, Crypto Cat?
yeah, the toast.
I didn't know Toaster Strudel made waffles. This is very game changing for me.
No, they're
I'm a
not.
toaster
They're not
strudel
waffles.
fan.
They're just toaster strudels. Like
Oh, I thought you said Toaster Strudel waffles.
Oh.
What do you mean, toaster strudels and waffles?
No, just toaster strudels
I eat
Oh,
both
okay.
of them, but she made toaster strudels
in the air
Okay.
fryer.
in the air
With
fryer.
but-
Toaster
He
strudels
puts
are
like
incredible.
a pound of butter on them, and you just pick them up, and it's like all this ooey gooiness, like just drip it like.
On the toaster strudels.
Yeah.
I've never
That
done
sounds
butter on
healthy.
them. I usually just go toaster, old school.
No, he does air fryer.
Oh, we got Lindsay back. This is her link. It's www.vibrafarm.com and then / welcome to Vibra Farm, new era of self-care. Yeah, so if you go to vibrafarm.com, you'll see a bunch of her stuff there. It's very, very cool.
Like the scrubs and everything are amazing.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, we had some of her home dehydrated apple crisps
Oh yeah, her apples
a
were
couple summers ago.
delicious.
Amazing.
So this has been going on. You have this business for a while then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's a genius. Because we're women.
I'm
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 looking
gonna
at
have
it.
to
It's
send
pretty-
this to
pretty
my
impressive.
wife to look at.
Ooh,
Yeah,
some
it's
tallow,
really good.
dude.
So
I'll
all
give you
your
some
wives, if you guys forgot to get Mother's Day presents, like now you could just go on that link and send something. It's a good kiss butt. I'm sorry, present. It's a really good present.
Yeah, it's woman certified.
Yeah, women certified. Buy it for your wife.
Speak of the devil, Bright Light, how is everyone? Bright Light, what are you injecting into your price chart of the YEP token? Like you're amongst friends. If you have some anabolic steroids that you're pumping
Some
into
trend.
there, you can let us know. But
Some decade.
YEP is just on its own chart, on its own course right now.
He's
So
definitely-
let
he's
us
definitely
know your
something.
secrets of the YEP token, because it's actually shooting a lot higher than Nope and Solid X. I got agreeance injecting it into it. Yep, agreeance. That's what it is, folks. It's just that positive energy that just makes the chart pop up so high. And like I said,
Remind me, what are the tokenomics of YEP? Remind me what it's essentially the index token for. It's for Solid X yield, or what's it for?
it's just a meme token. It's a
Oh, it's just me.
It
Okay.
started as just a meme token, which was the Nope and YEP back and forth
right.
kind of thing. And so if you go on his website, there's a lot of stuff, but he's always cooking and thinking. And the latest thing I've been using it for are the home we don't play at farms. So I'll be taking the oh my goodness, guys, put on your best. I gotta put on a hat. I can't be bald around this man. He's already taller than me. Let me bring him up here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Bright light in the house.
57.
Bright light.
And look at the hat that I chose.
Bright light. Bright light.
Look at
Light.
Which one do you want to do?
Definitely is a bright light. Yeah.
The beard's gotten thicker since I saw you last. Am I tripping?
Yeah,
You've been growing it out, huh?
Trim it a little bit. I usually let it grow out to about almost a little bit more longer, and then I trim it.
Yeah, I do. I used to have that big long beard, man.
I used to have it way down here, but it's too much to manage.
Do it, man. Do it. Do it till we get to sack price.
So, you were asking the tokenomics of Yep.
Yeah.
Well, 10% is paired. Well, probably more than 10% right now to Solid X, 10% to Nope. And then we have 15% supply control. That's why there's 150 million always in the deployer wallet. And that's to not be sold. And I think we have 10 to 15% paired with Pulse Chain. So that's the tokenomics there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
There could be more LP plays in the future, but I don't know. I'm more DeFiing it right now. You know what I mean?
Right. So when you say in the deployer wallet, are you basically meaning that that's that amount essentially will always be there in the deployer wallet to help with necessary plays?
Yeah.
Okay.
For supply control, there's like 2.1% burnt. You can go to Yep on Pulse to see all the addresses and stuff like that on the homepage. But I always try to keep the LP around 10% with Nope and Solid X. But right now, it seems the LP viewers seems to be glitching out and not showing 9-inch and stuff like that.
So it looks like your agreeable index on 2Fox is paying 233% APR right now. And then the Nope Yep.
That's on Hocus Pocus.
Well, yeah, this is showing the 2Fox pool right there. The agreeable index
it goes
right here.
Over 400 on 2Fox. It's
so you can get 400 on 2Fox, and then you can lock it inside of here and get an additional 233.
Nice.
No, it's like in between 233 to 400.
Okay.
Depending on the APRs, whoever you want to believe more, Hocus Pocus or 2Fox, wherever they get their information from.
And this is what kills me about the Yep token is I see it posted on OX Bistro. It'll sit there for a day or two, and I'm like pulling out my hair because I've already snatched it off of here a couple times. And like I said, you compare it with either Homie Don't Play Dat or Nope. Nope's paying 100% in Homie Don't Play Dat farms, and the Yep Dat pair is paying 528%. And there's only 10K of liquidity in there right now that you'd be competing with.
And you could double that liquidity and it'd still be paying 200 and something.
Yeah, that's insane. That's one of the juiciest deals in crypto right now when it comes to farming.
I'd say so.
Yeah, so price go up, I guess. I'm trying to make it as scarce as possible at the moment. So
do you still have
I know I gave out a lot in the beginning with the airdrop and no permissions and the HOA crowd, and that's why the price chart looks the way it does. But I didn't support it all that much because it's kind of like throwing money into the wind, and it tends to fly back into your face, and then everybody just eats it up. So why do that? And I did hold it up here and there from time to time, but it was in the process of buying back more of the tokens. So yeah.
You still have that 5% in time pays me, or is that already reached its?
Yes, 5% is locked up until 2029.
Oh, 22. Okay, nice, dude, nice.
Yeah.
Remind me, I know that one of the things that was talked about was earning some yield on those things, like a 1% on something. Is that, or is it still, is it just a lock protocol, or is it paying anything?
It can drip the supply back to me, but I didn't set it up like that.
Right.
I did a hard lock. It comes out in 2029, and that will be 5% of the supply, and that's probably we'll see what happens with that.
It's like Satoshi's 5%, right? Or no, he wasn't 5%, was he? He was 5 million, wasn't he? Or was he 5%?
He was like $1 million, something like that. But
$1 million. Okay.
There's at least 20% to like not be sold, at least right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus the 2% that's burnt. I did that for marketing. And yeah. I was just trying to support Maddie, and that was like our only locking mechanism on our chain when we launched. So yeah, that's why we did that. And yeah, I thought about having it like drip back to me over time. I'm like, nah, screw it.
Let me ask you this: what other locking mechanisms are there? Like, since you're using time pacing, do you say there are others now, or is that still the only one you know of that's
Pink Sale? I think it's. Let me get.
Because we have an idea of one that is really good, but
Pink Sale.finance.
Pink Sale. So were they? It sounds rhymes with pink whale.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder if they were inspired by the pink mist whale.
But they have a pink lock, and they have a liquidity lock and a token lock, and I do believe they do support Pulse Chain. Last time I looked, they did.
Okay, yeah. So it's they raised 1.7 billion liquidity raise, 31.5 thousand projects, 3.5 million participants, 186.2 million total value locked. Interesting. Then see if this does what some of the other things on ETH do that I'm curious about.
And then I think the Coin Tools, app.coin tools, or ct.app now, I think they do have a token locker for Pulse Chain too.
Okay.
I'm not too sure as far as liquidity or whatnot though too. So
you said ct.app?
Yeah. It used to be CoinTool.app.
CoinTool.app, yeah. Yeah.
Notice Les that says Wallet 8282 might be the winner. They got 72.64 in Wallet. Interesting. Is that referring to the pink lock, or is that referring to the lottery? Oh, I think they're thinking about the lottery. Yeah, no, we have 7,268 tokens that will be spread out to all of that would be sent over to, I believe it would be sent to the NFT smart contract, because it would be paid out to them. And we got Mr. Randy Holarski in the house. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Randy. How are you doing, buddy? We're just talking about the agreeable index.
I thought he was doing a stream.
Farms.
What's up, Randy?
He came to see how much dark he won is what he showed up for.
Of course he
and
did.
He's wondering what we're all wondering. He's like, hey, why is that clock?
He's getting
zeros. I did.
Some people get AirPods, some people get air fryers, and Randy gets air streams.
Yeah, he just buys an air stream. Yeah, he's buys an RV trailer. Yeah. Ted Nelson's in the house. Evening all. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I actually just sent a message to our front end dev to have them walk over and hit it with a hammer whenever they get up. He says, air streams.
Jamie already knew. Didn't you already tell Jamie about it?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen working on it right now. She's cooking like a good dev.
Codes at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's talented. So. Yeah, like I said, it's yeah. We'll see. Good news is that there are some positive changes to come, and I think we are getting closer to seeing much more of the collective. They were able to locate 6,600 of the fuel cells from the evil address and vaporize them earlier.
Wow!
And I believe that bumped up the yield about 3.1%. right? Was that the number we thought of?
I know
Or
it was. I think it was.
significant?
Yeah, no, yeah, 3.1. It was. It was. Let's see. It was. Yeah, the 3.1% is what it bumped it up. That just those 600 burned.
Yeah.
Which was like 10% of. It was a little less than 10% of. Yeah, I'm on a different version of it, but yeah, it bumped it up. It bumped up like 3.1%, 3.09%, but round that up.
Yeah, that was on the stream with Triplet Dad. You were mentioning that.
Yeah, just from that one little burn, man. Dude,
Yeah.
what do you think they're gonna be able to get more access? Or I mean, is it last I heard it was pretty hairy in there.
Well, the hard thing is that you've got to find the location that they're storing the fuel cells in.
Exactly.
Then you got to figure out the timed vault, and then you have to figure out the explosives to go off exactly when the time vault opens.
Yep.
And
that's not even counting security in there. Like he's got security.
Yeah, the evil address has better security than we thought they did.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we lost light bright light.
Oh, we did.
That's all right. He might pop. If I see him pop back in the green room, I'll pull him up. But yeah, that's where we're at. We should know. We'll probably have an answer in the morning, and we'll probably have some results in the morning for you guys. And then, like I said, we've also got a meeting with a couple updates to the game. We have a couple more updates to the game, and then we kind of switched gears to update some stuff on the website to give you guys more information of what you guys would like to see when it comes to fuel cells and the like. So I'll leave it vague because I want it to be a surprise. So yeah. Other than that, that's about it. I usually will play another Core and Investor song on the way out. Or
I was banging his tracks. He's got so many good songs over there on SoundCloud.
Welcome to Crypto's just a banger. Dark Matter's pretty good. Good.
What was it? What was the one I was just jamming? Hodl. Let's see. It was on the stream briefly. Let's see. SoundCloud. Hold on. I just gotta pull it right back up. Okay, let's see.
How about you, Crypto Cat? What are you most excited in seeing as we wrap up, as we head into the final leg of Journey 4 and get ready to mint for Journey 5?
You know, it's nice to see the dark chart doing what it's doing, and you don't have enough dark, and you sure as heck don't have enough pink miss well. So
this is a true story.
You know, those J4s, you know, as I put in the Telegram, you might want to buy some pink miss well, because in the morning you send it, you wake up and it's Christmas time. Just saying. Not financial advice.
Just saying. I love the way you put that. That's it. Yeah. Who doesn't like Christmas morning?
Dude, Hodlemore was the name of the song. Hodlemore.
Hodlemore. All right. Here we go. He's back. He's back. There we go.
The lights were too bright.
He was actually trying to fix the website for us for a second. He had to go offline and pull up his hacker keyboard.
You're not supposed to expose our backup dev either, Max.
That's two.
Come on, bro.
2 backup devs. Uh-oh.
My OPSEC is really going downhill with this cough and cold. I'll tell you what.
Expose our main dev, Jamie. And now, bright light, dude. Man.
My internet has been so wonky lately.
That's why.
Oh my
the dark
God.
server's right there in that TV behind you.
I've been halfway am I going to be able to stream okay tonight? Because I ordered some new hardware and I'm waiting on it. And it's I'll get 3 megabytes per second and all of a sudden 1 for my download speed. And then it'll go up and it'll act fine. And then it'll so I think it's my modem or my router.
I would think so. Because it looks good when you're streaming. Like when you're on, it's super clear.
And I'm supposed to get 600.
I know. I never understand the math of the numbers they tell you on the internet. It's always like a 100th of what they say.
And then you run a download speed and it's 33, 34, whatever,
Yeah.
So I don't know which
you just cut out right there. That one just glitched a little bit.
I like your green lights. I changed mine to green. That's the color for this season right now.
what color's the candle right now? So we can go red. We can go green.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
Nice.
That's clever.
Oh man, we got AJ Rip City Hex in the house. Say what?
Yes, sir.
What's up, peeps? I was thinking that you were in the lead on the J5 fuel cell art contest, but your
Art
video is
contest?
not up on the collective yet. So we got to get yours up on the collective. You know? So yeah, get that up there. We do have a poem by Mr. CryptoCat46 that's got several votes on it. It's been climbing. Let me see here. It's at Pink Miss Well is at 14 votes right now. So join the collective on X and vote for the Pink Miss Well, the Pink Miss Well poem right there. Awesome. All right, and we should definitely go out. He goes, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought so too, but I was pulling it up here, and I don't see it underneath the collective. So you got to go to the collective group first and post it in there. And he says I put it in the collective the first day. Was that the one that we played in Panama or the Darkness Falls?
He's saying first day of J4. Or are you saying first day of the community being up there?
Yeah, I can check again. Maybe I'm not looking under the right tag, but
I'm
it
in the
should be on the
collective right
main
now.
page.
And I'm going to search AJ Rip City Hex.
But if you guys are not in the collective on X, then what do you even do? We got we're on our way to 500 people in our Telegram, and we've been stuck at 43 people in the collective group for a week.
There it is, right there, April 30th.
It's right there.
I'll retweet it. Let's see. Boom.
How many likes and retweets has it got on there?
It's got 6 retweets now, and it's got 8 likes.
Cool. So he's at 14 points as well.
3 replies.
Yeah, Darkness Falls for J5. There we go. Okay, so it is up there. In fact, that's probably how I should go out is play it from there than by pulling it up from our. I tried to load it here in StreamYard, but StreamYard gets a little weenie about bigger files. So,
dude, StreamYard's added a lot of features, man. I mean, it's been a long time since I've hosted a stream. You know what I mean? And obviously, it was only about a 3-minute stream because you already were going. But it has a lot of features, man. I'm impressed, like with what it has added. Like at least you can stop a stream now and invite people in and go again. You know, for a while you couldn't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this up right here and see if I can play it right off of the collective. So here's the collective. You said it was back on April. Which, by the way, look at just all this art. It's insane how much art's come out here. Let's see here. I'm back to April 30th.
Do you not see it on the top there? Because I retweeted it. I reposted it like right up there. It should be on the top, I would imagine.
Let me go to communities. Collective.
Go back to communities and then.
Nope.
And then worst case, you
here.
just search. Okay, just hit that search bar up there, that search button, and type in AJ Rip City Hex, and it'll pop up first one because it's in the community. Yeah, type the whole thing in. It did the same thing with me, AJ Rip City Hex, and then enter.
Now that's so weird.
Well,
Yeah, here it is. So yeah, April 30th, this one came up. So I wonder why it's not showing up. And he's got another cut of Dark Matter by Korean Investor as well. That was in the last one. So yeah, here it is. Let's play this. We're gonna play it on the way out. I was just gonna let you guys. Anyone final notes? Where can people find you? Follow you, Bright Light.
You can go to yeponpost.com, get all my links or Yep Tokens links, but then I'm mainly on X for the most part at RedRay57. So
Right. You also have a YouTube channel and stream semi-regularly, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm streaming here pretty soon, and you'll get a little bit of TA and some other comical opinions, I guess I should call it.
Yeah, so subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow his streams as well. He's usually a little. He's usually later at night than me, but not as late at night as me sometimes. We'll put it that way. And what about you, Hexius? Where can people find you? What do you want people to know right now?
At Hexius Man on X, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the YouTube. I'm not back on the regular streaming grind. So, well, obviously on here on these streams, but as far as my channel, there's really not much that is on there. So just X for the moment.
Awesome. And Crypto Cat, make sure you guys go and vote for his art as well here on in the collective.
Wait, hold on. I just added a new rule for the collective. It's important that everyone sees it. You'll see it when you join. But look, the fourth rule: you don't have enough dark. Please agree that your bags are weak when it comes to dark.
Nice.
Somebody say agree.
So I already
Yes.
posted this.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's in there now. It's an official rule now. I'm going through the community checklist of the other things we've got to do.
Awesome.
That's my like new pop in like YouTube chat kind of thing. I wait for somebody to say agree because usually every now and then you get one and I say that. I'm gonna start saying that. Somebody say agree.
Yeah.
Even if it's already chatted.
That is good.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. I'm gonna go curl up into a ball and drink some cough medicine.
Yeah, you better.
Everyone else has a wonderful night.
You deserve
And I
it,
believe
bro.
we'll have some answers for you guys tomorrow morning with the front end and maybe even some updates to the Pink Miss Mel game. So feel free to jump over here and buy some of these tickets. And
Round 15.
Yeah, we're up to 26.
we'll play a game of that to knock those people out. In fact, we should
Dude,
come
that
over
number
and play.
64 has won a few times, man. That number 64, I'm telling you, I feel that number.
Do you think 64 is lucky?
Dude, so I'm seeing it there. So, dude, I'm telling you that when there was one time when we came on and 64 had won 3 times in the whole chart.
Like no, it's
And we were
9.
numbers. Like
I think there's a subliminal message here because we have 9-11, first of all.
Mm.
And we also have a bunch of other lower numbers here. So it seems like the first 30 tickets have been doing pretty good too. So
yeah,
maybe that's why the first part sells out the quickest. But I'm waiting for a number 1 and a 100 in this line. So
true.
Oh yeah, you're
check that out. We'll have to come over and do some streams with people like Randy and Bright Light here, and then we can just have the prize money go to buying. We can match the market buy of their token on the market.
That'd be really cool.
And gift it to one of the people in their community. That would be fun.
You agree with that, Bright Light? Are you in agreement?
Anytime. We could set anything up anytime.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I will be back here tomorrow with some answers to what's going on and hopefully some updates to the game as well. Love you guys. Remember, what you do matters. You matter, and you are enough just as you are. We're here for you as a community. Don't forget that.
Real talk. All
right, here we go, guys. Playing it out. You guys might want to mute your speakers in case there's a little bit of loop.
Oh, these things are weak, dude. There we go.
Killing it, Rip City. Killing
it.
it.
He is, dude. He's so talented. Ooh, we can't hear now. Oh, wait, I can't hear. Let's see. Can you guys hear?
I can't hear.
Yeah, we heard it for a second, Max. Then we lost it.
I got to go, everybody. Have a good night.
See you, Crypto Cat.
All righty, buddy. Have a great night, man.
You don't have enough dark.
Don't have enough dark.
Sorry about that. Every time I bump this Yeti Blue mic, it stops playing the sound through it. So I've got the sound linked through the bloody So I hit mute too hard, and it disconnected and reconnected. So I'm gonna gently press it here on my screen.
Dude, I know what I need to get you for your birthday, dude. Roadcaster Pro, man. I missed mine. I need to get mine, but it's dude, that thing makes your life so much easier. Still can't hear. We did hear it though the first time. The first the whoop whoop. There we go. Can't hear him.
I almost tried to click the button for him.
I know, I was too. I had my little mouse moving. I was like, wait, it won't work. I was like dragging it back to the beginning.
All right. I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to re-present the screen.
There you go. Yeah, because it did work. It did work that
And
first time.
reshare the audio. That's a problem right there. It's just once you lose it once, StreamYard does not recognize it again until you start over. So let me try this. Let me know if you guys can hear this one.
Dude, OBS needs to add AI into their stuff because OBS is so good. There we go. Dark matter. Jam, dude.
Dark matter, calling in the still of the night. Frequencies, fire, fuel cells ignite. Dark token shimmers, stars beyond flicker. The address which holds the evil unfolds. Strength in arms not quivering. Evil never minting its whore. Down this dark and dreary road, jackpots found their simmering. Hit the button, claim its share. Gravity hover in the cosmic air. Fuel cells burn. Brightness lights the rays. Dark matter tempts this risky embrace. Use run deep in this sequential daydream. Vaporize, hold an enticing heroes fight. Which will it be? Mystified in these crypto frequencies. This lottery spin phase by phase. Evil address real in half the days. Winning mounds of unscraped sits. A dormant prize in this cosmic pit. Minting windows, chance takes flight. Fuel cells bloom through the coded night. Burn it, keep it, your mind is such a mess. How long can this go on? Fuel cells burn, brightness lights the rays. Dark matter tempts this risky embrace. Chills run deep in this sequential daydream. Vaporize, hold an enticing heroes fight. Which will it be? Mystified in these crypto frequencies. Scrape button glows, this chance to seize the loot. Evil stash rolls to the next group. Bigger pots, the winners rise. Higher stakes light up the skies. 33 phases, the finite journey's arc. Pulse chain thrives through the endless dark. Holder's choice, the stars align. Anti-gravity's ours, by this the grand design. Fuel cells burn. Brightness lights the rays. Dark matter tempts this risky embrace. Years run deep in this sequential daydream. Vaporize, hold an enticing heroes fight. Which will it be? Mystified in these crypto frequencies.
Yeah, man. Dude, that's so good, dude. That's the jam.